Hi friends, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, I want to say thank you. And to those that are just coming in for the first time, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, also the notification bell, so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to those that are just subscribing today, I want to say thank you. So let's get into today's conversation. Guys, it appears to be that a very sad and huge tragedy has affected a lot of people. It has now been gathered that 17 persons, 17, that's a large number. And guess what happened? All of these 17 people roasted to death, roasted beyond recognition. In fact, they said like 14 people. You can't even recognize who they are or what they even look like. It's so painful to hear incidents like this sweep the lives of people away. And what led to all of this? There was a very heavy, terrible accident. A petrol tanker exploded on the busy Lagos-Ibadan expressway. So imagine the number of people that would have been on the road as of that time. I know how that road is very busy. If you ply that road, you would see lots of vehicles, people that are traveling in and out. That is the route that a lot of people use. And you would see people that are selling around, even though they're not just close to the road, but you can see that this is a very busy area. Accident happened around 5 a.m. by the Isara Bridge, which is part of that particular highway. It was actually another car and this petrol tanker that was involved in an accident. There was a head-on collision. So imagine the impact: a trailer and then a smaller car. It engulfed into flame immediately. And the other small car is even a bus, and it had people inside that Mazda bus. This is not a news that anyone will hear and be happy about. It's not a good way for people to hear the news of their loved ones. And anything that gets to the news, you would know that it's a very serious incident. Right now, as I speak with you, Florence Upe, who is the FRSC Public Education Officer, has confirmed it, and she said that the cause of the accident is as a result of people driving recklessly on the road. That is what she is saying from her own perspective, and that there are a lot of violations on the road. People will get to the highway, and sometimes some people feel that it's a freeway. A lot of people are on a high speed, so they use that opportunity to just drive, and then people are forgetting that accidents occur on that same highway that you feel there are no human beings walking on the street, or it's not like a place where there is jam packed with traffic. No, it's a freeway and movement is just so free and smooth. And then you see that it's not an accident that claim just one, two, but they are saying 17 people. Right now, they're even saying that the total number of people that are involved in that accident has not yet been confirmed. It's just that the 17 people are those that have been killed, and they've been able to identify them. And one male and a female, and also a female child, have been identified, while others were burnt beyond recognition. We pray that the souls of these 17 persons and others that they don't even know yet, may their souls rest in peace. We pray that God will console their families. It's a very painful news to hear like this. Imagine your family member has embarked on a trip, you're home waiting for the person. The next thing you'll be receiving is a very bad news of come and identify your corpse. I know accidents like this where people burn beyond recognition. How can you even identify the dead body of your own person for those that have family members involved in that accident? Another bad thing about death is when you are told that your family member has passed away, and it's worse when you can't even see the dead body of that person. Well, as of this time, that is what the FRSC public officer is saying, that is as a result of violation to road rules and regulations. We'll use this medium to please talk to people that are moving on the highway. I know the highway can be very tempting. People will be on a very high speed, they're in a hurry, they want to get to their destination. And you know, there's a route that a lot of people travel through. And in that situation, people are either faced with having to rush to go and buy goods, having to rush to go and meet up with family members. A lot of reasons why people are moving on that highway. And some people will just forget that they have loved ones that are waiting for them. Some people will forget that accidents happen and they just drive above the speed limits that they are meant to drive. It's sad when you hear people die like this as a result of accidents that would have been avoided. If you look at it critically, if people drive safely on highway, even on a normal road, accidents will not be happening. But there are a lot of reasons that have caused accidents. Either reckless driving, some people are drunk driving, some may even slip off on the steering while they are driving. Some drive and forget that there are rules and regulations you have to abide by. It's so painful. Once again, may God console the families that have lost their loved ones. Look at the number of people, 17. And they said they are not even sure if that is the only people that have died, because they are the only bodies that they have been able to identify from that accident. So, which means there are possibilities that there could be more people in that accident. It's sad. So imagine now some people that their family members have traveled or that applied that road that they know of. They'll be worried now. They'll be feeling, oh, how am I sure my family member is not there? Maybe your family member is not even there, but just the fear of knowing that the person traveled or drove on that same road, you'll just be worried. It's not a good thing at all. Please, when people are on the road, whether highway or no highway, always remember that there are rules and regulations that you should follow. And always remember that your loved ones are waiting for you. They want to see you back home alive. There is no point being in a hurry. You're in a hurry, and at the end of the day, some people don't even get to their destination because they are caught up with accidents. Some survive it. Unfortunately, some don't survive this accident. Please and please always remember to drive safe. And if you know you're not strong enough to be behind the wheels, if you know you're not strong enough to be behind the steering, either you're ill or you're feeling sleepy, or probably you've taken a drug that can either get you high, avoid driving. Stay back, and when you're sure of your body system, then you can embark on a trip or you can drive. It's painful that people lose their lives in such a horrible way. It's so sad. This is not a good news at all. It's affecting a lot of family today. Once again, may their souls rest in peace. Friends, please, if you have anything to say, you could put that down at the comment section. Guys, everyone should be very prayerful as you step out of your house, while you sit behind the wheels, while you sit behind the steering. Please, let's all pray, because you'll be the passenger, you don't know about the driver, or you are the driver, you don't know about the next driver in the other car. You may be driving well, you can't give account of the other person driving in the other vehicle. That is another reason why we need to pray and ask God to protect us as we go to and fro. It only takes the grace of God that you drive out and come back home alive, or that you get into a vehicle, whether you're driving or not, but you get back to your home alive. It only takes the grace of God. Guys, nice to have you all here today. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again. God bless you all.